points ahead in last night's game. Have gone very well. Walk.
It's this very dangerous hitter.
2-1. And it'll be Guerrero's broken to bat. Swing and here in the top of the first.
To these right-handed batters, he will sink it.
They get a much better chance. Make him come. Make Stroman. Allowed 2 runs.
J.D. Davis gets the start at first.
Sends a fly ball to left. Bichette directly up. He came up earlier. And Beaudra. LeMahieu is called off by Justin Turner.
Get that barrel head out front the way he did.
Vino away again as to come in to score the first run of the night.
Lower velocity, he can get to it.
Fouled it off. And they've got a couple of guys on.
Need help, and they have not been able to do it.
Oakland. More help at first. 3, but 4 through 9.
Day.
3 of them. Hill Torres, who has spot. Weak contact. Oh. Fastball the team as much as
we're down against the lefty.
Answer to second. Short throw by Hort. Many of the same things that Hazel
game. Talking baseball with Kiner Falefa. The next step's going to be.
Here's as Barger gets Jan. He's been hanging out base hits. He comes in
since go time out of spring training.
1 to 3rd, and LeMahieu's going to.
I thought you were going to say you love mac and cheese.
Oh, I love mac and he just struck out when he's out there watching his pitch. This is line to left field, and at least tonight appears to be.
Well, I think it matters.
Hitting 9th. The injuries the Yankees have right now. Line to right, and he's hit. Got under it, and they 2 by Horwitz, and the 2-year. Away from Springer. 3rd, and the inning is over.
This afternoon, but that right there, that 90.
Next
to gear up for that high velocity right there.
And then terrific velocity.
Slider, so he used the curveball a little bit more.
Down and in. Hit through the right side. Nice. And bounced up the middle. Safe. Tie it on that play.
Too late.
Springer is there. A tie game now here going from his time as a Yankee.
It out. He really defines the art of pitching.
To me, this is one of the cool. I mean, just 4.
Well, it is because you're not really afraid of anything.
The first, and it'll be Davis.
Actually, I was thinking like a fielder's choice arb.
There's a line drive to center. Hugh. See, or a little bit longer than that. He's played 24. But after very well, hits it to the opposite field. Swinging him in. Down for a base hit.
Stroman makes a mistake, take advantage.
You've got to lay off that low one.
His pitches. 3 and short. There's one. 3-0. Ball. 0-1. Just foul. One. And that hit him. Make him to pull.
Seen a lot of guys rolling.
Home. And little looper into right. He lays down a beauty of.
And once.
Here's Aaron Judge, the first batter for left field. It's off the wall. It'll be an RBI double. Gleyber Torres. High drive left. It is
And Gleyber Torres, a struggling.
playable for Barger.
Here, you've got your Trevor Richards available in key.
Good one, and on to first. Yeah, he is a good one. But caught on. Hugh and Trevino are both there.
And they'll have to continue to do that.
High in the air to left.
That has to feel good for Isaac.
Season from this guy. LeMahieu.
Bullpen right now.
Runs in the inning. I don't.
Corner, and he left it middle in, and he
At Bichette. High throw. He's got to feed Cabrera, and they bullpen. As and runs to the bullpen. Another home run.
to see Vladdy a mid to high 90s fastball.
In recent games as well. He's
Staying behind that baseball. And
3 is for Springer. He's on his way to second base, and he's hit. He's gone goatee. Welcome to the ballgame, Trevor Richards, the first ball down to third. Guerrero, who's got lots of room, who has one. Spit second. A wave and the throw to the plate. It's off of Jansen. Wall and is in. Served during the break. A fly ball to right.
His last 23 appearances, and he.
Another one. Left, and Jansen will play. Got a and another one. Isaac. And the Yankees drinks. Gonna carry him into shallow back recently for him. Not soft contact. That's a line drive into over the weekend at all, but maybe. Boy, these and they put a play on. And the Yankees have the coming to score. Soto around, and he has been
this year.
Foul for Oswaldo at second and third with nobody in the game this season. Judge, and Yankees just keep pouring it on field. Barger back, and Hilton is in to score.
But he should get a hit.
Remember the ball.
But he threw the pitch anyway.
Check. Out off again. Deep. Back is Varsha. And caught on. Here's Spencer Horwitz.
Tough one.
Cabrera, third baseman, playing
Lefty-lefty matchup.
Rice, who is a catcher for a base hit, is short, and that will do it to Jamie and Caleb. Up in foul territory, LeMahieu and Trevino are both there. And
Leagues is so big. Some adjust quickly, and they'll have to continue to do that.
High in the air to left.
That has to feel good for Isaac.
Pass 4 and more in the first half of the season from this guy.
You're a guy like him.
LeMahieu.
Tim Mazur working with 3 lefties in the bullpen right now.
And the Yankees eventually scored 6 runs in the inning. Facing Genesis Cabrera. Struck out to end the inning.
Westball out there on the outside corner, and he left it middle in, and he
Sharply hit right at Bichette. High throw. And a bouncer to Guerrero. He's got to feed Cabrera, and they're having a terrific year out of the Yankee bullpen. As SU by the Cardinals.
before you go up there helps prepare as well.
And fast. And they're going to be looking for an arm or two to help bolster the bullpen. Another home run.
We have come to see Vladdy Brian Bayo in Boston. A mid to high 90s fast.
Recently driving in a lot of runs in recent games as well. She's
moving toward the baseball too much instead of staying behind that baseball. And
yes, but hopefully nothing too serious for Springer. Turner's on his way to second base, and he's hit. We had been teasing for a couple of days. He's gone goatee. It's a very shallow right center field, and it'll be caught. So welcome to the ballgame, Trevor Richards, the first baseman. Pulled down to third. This one in foul territory for Guerrero, who's got lots of room. Here's Gleyber Torres, who has one. Judge will stop at second. Score. Torres is getting the wave and the throw to the plate.
He's had some good ABs the last couple of days here.
Very, very good news for George Springer. One inning. This one will bounce off of Jansen. And LeMahieu hits it off the base of the wall and is in. This is his 24th game. Tie goes to the younger kid. We'll see if justice is served during the break. A fly ball to right, goes home happy.
Now going back to last season, in 20 of his last 23 appearances, and he
another one. It kicks into shallow left, and Jansen will play 3. Got a and another one. I see. Big hop to third, and the Yankees
runs in 3 of his last 6 outings.
Off Mesa and is going to carry him into shallow. The velocity has come back recently for him. Make a phone call down to the bullpen. Liner to center. That's not soft contact. That's a line drive. And as Rodriguez starts, maybe they don't want to use him over the weekend at all, but maybe. Boy, these. And they put a play on.
Easy bag.
For a base hit. And the Yankees have the in his career against Mesa. Two runs are going to come in to score. Soto around for 6 this season. And he has been
the season, but he just has not been right this year.
It's an RBI double for Oswaldo's in because the Yankees have runners at second and third with nobody. Most runs the Blue Jays have given up in a game this season. Setting up to make the catch. Here comes Judge, and he double his last time up. And a base hit into right, and the Yankees just keep pouring it on. To right field, Barger back, and another run is in to score.
That's not what he's been accustomed to, but he should get a.
Jones led all this off with a base hit. Remember the ball base hit.
6s up in the line score tonight. And a lot. He went up with his arms to call time, but he threw the pitch anyway.
Cherries the win last night. Out off again. Here goes the runner, and a line drive to center deep. Back is Varsha. High fly ball to left field, and caught on. And here's Spencer Horwitz.
Tough one.
And a ground ball right to Cabrera. Third baseman playing.
But take that approach in a lefty-lefty matchup.
Not Austin Wells behind the plate. It is Ben Rice who is a catcher. Guerrero sends one up the middle and into center for a base hit. And a ground ball to short, and that will do it. Time now for Blue Jays Central. Let's send it back to Jamie and Caleb.